Hi, I'm Ramon Downs, Assistant Director for Financial Operations for Student Organizations. And we're here today to talk about financial signatories. Shall we begin? A financial signatory is a member of a student organization who is authorized on behalf of that organization to approve certain financial transactions, such as RFPs and purchases or requisitions through buy to pay. Now, this member must always be a current enrolled student. Unfortunately, community members, alumni, any other person that is not an enrolled member, a student at MIT, will not be eligible to become a financial signatory. Some of the responsibilities of a financial signatory are basically to review each financial request for its validity, make sure that you have the agreement of the organization for this expense, and make sure there is available funding within the account that you will be using. And that's very important, and we'll touch on that later. Some of the transactions you would be approving will be reimbursements, requests for payments, and again, requisitions through buy to pay. Now, becoming a financial signatory, we will leave how to become a financial signatory within your organization and how you choose to designate a person or persons will be up to your organizations, whether you do that through election, drawing a straw, or whatever method you use. But once you decide who within your organization will be a financial signatory, we need you to log into Engage, pull up your organization's page. You want to click on the Officers tab on the left-hand side. And if you are not an officer, you will not be able to do this. So then you would need an officer of your club to do this on your behalf. Once in there, once you pull up the Officers tab, you will find your name, and next to your name, you will see an administrative role. Under administrative role, click Edit Tag, and there will be a drop down menu, and you can add yourself as a financial signatory for your organization. What do I do as a financial signatory? Well, as a financial signatory, you are responsible for being the last line of defense for any expenses within your organization. So when a member of your organization places an RFP in the system, a request for payment or reimbursement, or creates a requisition in buy to pay, they will send it to you for your approval. Now, what you would have to do is make sure that you have the correct cost object. You want to be certain that you are within the cycle if you are using a funding cost object, that you are within that cycle of that expense. Are all of the documents attached? So if it's a reimbursement, do you have receipts with proof of payment? If it's and also maybe a W-9 form. If it's a requisition in buy to pay, do you have an invoice or a quote or a contract? Any document that needs to be uploaded with that potential purchase. You also want to check your account. Make sure that you have enough money to cover whatever this expense is. And finally, has the organization agreed on this expense? Please make sure that the organization is in agreement, that this expense is necessary. Our recommendations would always be to have three or more financial signatories. You can never have too many, but you can definitely have too few. Reason being is you want to make sure that if you have a reimbursement for yourself, you are not able to approve that. So you want to have somebody else available and ready to approve a reimbursement for yourself. Financial signatories should attend trainings. Now, you may or may not be an official elected officer, but as a financial signatory, it is imperative that you know how to navigate the systems in order to check account balances and look into the RFP or by the pay system. These trainings will get you to that point. And also, it's always important to monitor funds and account cycles. You want to make sure that you know when money should be spent within a funding account and when it's too late to spend that money from that account. It's very important. Finally, I'll leave you with this. With good planning and the right steps, you can create a brighter future and more stable financial future. Thank you.